everybody. It's April 5th, 2022. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse through the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. The FOMO index has inched up to 53 from yesterday's 52. Bitcoin dominance is 41%. 24-hour volume, 106 billion. And the overall market cap is 2.16 trillion. Give or take 100 million. A major, add the 2 and the 6 for backup in case a fight breaks out. You never know these things. And you have a single mom, serves breakfast diner in the morning, slings drinks at night. And as much as she could have her pick of the litter boyfriend buys, her devotion to her little girl outweighs any momentary pleasure of the flesh a possible suitor could offer. Well, no big surprises, shakeouts, or sudden moves for Bitcoin, just steady as she goes. Are you starting to feel the groove that Bitcoin plays in? Its predictability, somewhat. To me, after watching charts for so long, it's almost like I'm in a band with Bitcoin. And as much as I don't know every note is gonna play, I can almost feel what part of the song that it wants to go to. Yesterday we said that Bitcoin was gonna play some notes down at the bottom of old Swissy, and it did. Break out and up today at about 46.5. Will likely get rejected back down at 45.2. Not only did it reject down to 45.2, old Swissy support line, it came right back up and broke out at 46.5. Got up and over the 50 moving average and has been duetting with it ever since. We're officially on the green side of old Swissy. And there's a high probability of price action retesting this line at 46.2. So we can sign off on it as support. And if, and I say if, we head down there for a retest, we'll fall into the loving arms of the 50 moving average, which should give us added cushion for a bounce back up. Of course, if she breaks both the support line and the 20 moving average, expect a drop back down to old Swissy's line of support at 45.4. At which point we can start the coiling party countdown. Old Swissy, who comes from a long line of symmetrical triangles who care not for bulls nor bears, just exists to show us breakout points either up or down. If you dig it, then click it, the like and subscribe button, that is. That'd be real proper like of y'all. A bounce off the support, 20 will call in the angelic voices of the children of Enchanted Wick's choir. And candlestick this wick up at 47.4.
That which once wicked will get candlestick.
Haven't heard the old wives' tale in a long time. Furthermore, staying on the green side of old Swissy calls into action the probability of yesterday's bull flag target, 58K. And there's this little fleeting glimpse of hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. Hopefully it's enough to keep us from re-entering old Swissy and staying on our green side. Slam the fingers crossed emoji in the comment section if you dig. Over on the daily, we can see the bulls are pushing for a breakout, leaving this hammer candle in their wake. Each pull down has been quickly answered with an insta bounce back up, which is very bullish, my friends. We formed an old Swissy of our own on top of this bull flag, making a bull pennant, one might say. Logistically, we could mince words here for an entire week before we get an official breakout, bouncing back and forth between Swissy's support and resistance lines ad nauseum. And although I'd rather see a breakout sooner than later, a week of boring consolidation at these levels would only cachet the bull breakout even more. And if we drop out to the dark side of old Swissy, we can expect support real proper like at 44.5, a level which also coincides with the loving arms of the 20 moving average. So if, and I say if, we see that, keep your eye out for a bounce back up from there. And if you're a fan of watching financial paint dry, we can see the weekly has started a little bit of consolidation pattern of its own. We painted a red spinning top candle last week as Anadudian candle of market indecision. And while this week is kind of too early to tell, but if we bounce around to ultimately close back at this 46.7 level, I'd sign off on a consolidation affidavit at that point. And if the weekly driving lane is too fast for you, the monthly candles are really emphasizing a slowdown and a rounding top. Hopefully some fantastic fundies can get this chart moving again. Maybe some fundies at the Bitcoin conference, maybe. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leads. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And sing it with me now. I'll run the banks of boomdashpank, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa. Make sure you like and subscribe and share